Statistically speaking, buses are one of the safest means of transport, but bus safety systems are still being improved all the time. Safety is a top priority as far as MAN and Neoplan are concerned.
Yes, that goes for our bus drivers too. Today I'd like to show you the EBA, our emergency brake assistant. And you get?
Yes, right. Today we're on an airstrip so as not to endanger anyone on a public road. After all, not everyone's got a brake assistant.
Hi, how's it going?
Off we go again. The emergency brake assistant is probably one of the most important safety systems, right?
Without a doubt, Philip. Imagine you're approaching the end of a traffic jam on a motorway.
What does the emergency brake assistant do?
It warns the driver of a potential collision, and if necessary, the system will actually put the brakes on itself. Let me show you what happens in real life.
Okay.
I'm going to accelerate up to 80 kilometers an hour. Then we'll just let the system work on its own.
Okay, so you're not going to do anything at all?
I'm not going to do a thing.
Okay. Do I have to hold on tight?
You bet.
Okay, but the car is getting pretty close now.
Yep, it's getting closer and closer. I hope you got your seatbelt on.
I think I'll hold on tight. Pretty rough.
That was our emergency brake system. But there's no problem at all. We've got at least another 4 meters to go.
I really wouldn't have thought we'd come to a complete standstill.
Right down to 0. That's not even required by law.
What about anything that's coming behind us if we stop so suddenly?
If we're doing more than 50 kilometers an hour, the EBA system automatically switches our emergency lights to flash mode, so anything behind gets the best possible warning.
And how does the emergency brake assistant work from the technical point of view?
Technically speaking, this is how it works. A camera and radar system monitor the space in front of the bus, i.e. they detect the speed and distance of any objects in front of us. And if necessary, the EBA then initiates an emergency stop, like the one you just saw.
As you've probably noticed, I'm not so quick on the uptake. Perhaps you can go through the whole thing again, step by step?
I'd be glad to, Philip. The way our EBA system intervened is referred to as a warning cascade. This happens beforehand. There are 2 stages here. The first stage is an acoustic and visual warning. The bus starts to decelerate slightly and the brake lights go on. The second stage only comes into effect if the driver still doesn't respond. The brake maneuver already initiated is now reinforced by the EBA system until the bus ultimately comes to a complete standstill.
So the system actually did the whole thing on its own just now, Thornton, right? The driver is completely out of it, is he?
The bus does it all on its own. That's absolutely correct. But the driver can intervene at any time, using the accelerator or by moving the steering wheel.
Okay, so to summarise, you can say that it really is a highly effective, intelligent system. There's a monitoring system, the driver is given a warning, and the system can even actively intervene in an emergency situation.
Correct, and that means it can save lives and so on. And this is just one of many assistance systems we're offering here.
Yes, and it doesn't just save your life and that of your passengers, it also protects the people in the car in front of you and behind you. Thank you very much indeed. That was Thorsten Helbig.